Enter the vehicle first. You enter the vehicle, you sit down. So the instructor going to be sitting right here. You say, I got in the vehicle with 3 points of contact.
Right.
The first thing you should say, I got in the vehicle with 3 points of contact. And the first thing I'm going to do is going to adjust my seat.
Okay.
Make sure my seat is adjusted according to my level.
Okay.
My seat can go both back and forth, and it can rise and go down. And the next thing you're going to do is to check your what? Your mirrors.
Your mirrors.
Both mirrors should be well adjusted according to your level. It should not be cracked, and it should be clean. And after checking your mirrors, you're going to check, because you did the you got to check your
emergency stuff.
No, yeah, there's the fire extinguisher, but you already checked it, so you can check it again. So the next thing you're going to check is your seat belt. Check your seat belt, and make sure your seat belt is not cut, it's not torn, and it is secured, and it can lock.
Right.
You gotta lock it.
Right.
So once you lock this, then you check your floor. Make sure your floor is free of debris. Okay. It's clean. Then you check your emergency equipment. The emergency equipment is in the red box right here. Okay. There should be what? 3 flares, 3 triangles, and 6 fuses. Then from there you check your boot. Your boot right here, it should not be cut, and it should be free of debris. You should check your gear stick. Your gear stick should be what? In the neutral. Right. And make sure you can feel the spring. Right. And make sure the shift, the high and low range shifter is in the down position. Okay. You check your trailer valve. Your trailer valve should be in the down position. That long thing right there. So it should be down. Yeah, right there. No, that's why it is. Okay. That's down. When you put it this way, it's up. Okay. Put it that way, it's down. It's in the down position. Okay. Then from there, you're gonna check your air knobs. Right. Make sure that it's out. You gotta put it and make sure it's out. Then when you check your air knobs, you gonna check your gas, brake, and clutch pedal. Make sure it's free of debris. Then again, you're gonna check your clutch pedal again, and make sure that it's not more than 2 inches of free play. Right. Then when it's done, that's when you say, I'm gonna safe start my vehicle to continue my in-car check. That when you safe start the vehicle. When you say by safe starting my vehicle, I mean I'm gonna put my foot on the clutch before I start my vehicle, and I make sure my vehicle will be in neutral. Right. You see that? You gotta say that. When you say it, you can feel. So you say I'm gonna put my foot on the clutch and start my vehicle, and make sure my vehicle is in neutral. Right. Make sure my vehicle is in neutral. Put my foot on the clutch and start the vehicle. Then when you start the vehicle, you're gonna watch the oil pressure gauge. The oil pressure gauge, make sure that it rises to a normal operating range within 3 to 5 seconds. Right. Then from there, you watch your water gauge. Your water gauge should rise to a normal operating range. You watch your tachometer, it should rise to a normal operating range. Your speedometer will not move because the vehicle is not moving. You check your gas, the gas gauge. The gas, yes, you match the gas in the tank. You watch your voltmeter gauge. It should rise to a normal operating range, which is between 13 and 14. And you check your primary and secondary oil gauge. I mean air pressure gauge. It should rise to a normal operating range, which is 120 to 125, 125 to 140. Okay. So when you check that, after you finish checking it, you check these. You check your head legs. Make sure your head legs is working. Your head legs is working. Your high beam and low beam is working for both tractor and trailer. And you're gonna check your left turn signal. Right. Make sure it's working for both tractor and trailer. Right turn signal. Make sure it's working for both tractor and trailer. Then the 4-way flasher is underneath here. Okay. Put it. Okay. Make sure it's working for both tractor and trailer. Then to take it out, you gotta do it like this, and it's off. Then you're gonna check your heat and defroster. Okay. Make sure it's working. When you put it on, you feel right here. Make sure it's working. Then when you're done that, then you come up here. You check your glove compartment. Make sure your glove compartment is free of debris. Then you're gonna check your dashboard. Make sure your dashboard is free of debris. You're gonna check your windshield. You make sure your windshield is clean and there is no illegal sticker and it's not cracked. The rubber seal around your windshield, make sure it's not cracking, it's not frayed. Then you're gonna check your windshield wiper and everything. Make sure the windshield wiper, the rubber seal is present, and you're gonna test your windshield wiper and put it on. Make sure that it works.
Okay.
You see, make sure it works. Then from there, you're gonna test your what? You're gonna test your steering.
Okay.
Make sure that it's not more than 2 inches of free play. Check your city home, right here, and your country home, and make sure that it works. With that, you're done with your in-cat. You're done with your in-cat check. Then now you're ready for the air brakes.
Okay.
While you're ready for the air brake, the vehicle is be on. It's beating. So you say you're ready for your air brakes. So in order to make sure to do your air brakes, you gotta make sure that the vehicle is the air is full.
Right.
So what you're gonna do is, if the air was already full, for your full on the service brake, pump it down, release some of the air, build the air back up, hear your governor blow up, then you start your air brake test.
Okay. So if it's already at
125,
then
when it's full,
fan it down.
You gotta fan it down because you have to hear that governor blow up.
Right.
So you fan it down, it go down a little bit. You're gonna be telling the instructor. So look, I think my air. Oh, you know what I mean?
I know what I was saying.
So you say my air. It looks like my air is full, but I want to make sure. So I'm gonna fan it down. Then I want to fill it back up. In filling it back up, you're gonna step your accelerator while the vehicle is on. And the accelerator, your RPM should be between what?
13 and 15.
13 and 14.
13 and 14.
And then your air gonna rise back up to 125. You will hear your governor blow up. Once your governor blow up, it means your air is full. Then you say, okay, I'm about to start my air brake test. And inside my air brake test, anything is in neutral, I'm gonna put it in first gear. By doing that, I'm gonna step the clutch, put my vehicle in first gear, the first lower gear, and then take my foot off the clutch, put your foot in first gear, and cut the vehicle off.
Okay.
Turn it off, but your hand should remain on it. Take your foot off the clutch and turn it back on. Your hand should remain on the key.
Okay.
Turn it back on, but you're not turning it fully on. It's electrically.
Right.
They call it electrical. You don't know electrical something. You turn it back on halfway, but then the LED will be on. Every LED will be on. So once you cut the vehicle off, and take your foot off the stuff while it's in first gear, you're gonna push your air knobs in.
Okay.
When you push both in, you will hear the initial drop. They call that in the sound.
Okay.
That's the initial drop. Okay. After the initial drop, you will wait for the needle to start moving.
Okay.
Once the needle, you say, I will wait for my needle to start moving. When my needle start, you're watching the 2 gauges. Once the needle start moving, then you start counting.
Okay.
You will wait and count. Within 1 minute, your vehicle should not lose 3 psi in 1 minute. So you get that's where you need a watch. So you're gonna watch. After 1 minute, your vehicle didn't lose 3 psi.
Right.
You say my vehicle did not lose 3 psi in 1 minute.
Right.
But I'm gonna continue. So I'm gonna apply force on the service brake. So you apply force, one force. You apply force on the service brake.
Just hold it.
Just hold it, and once you hold it, your vehicle in 1 minute, your vehicle should not lose what?
4 psi in 1 minute.
So you hold it and checking the thing within 60 seconds. If your vehicle didn't lose 4 psi, you say my vehicle did not lose 4 psi in 1 minute. But I'm gonna start fanning it down so that I can see my buzzer and warning lights. So you're gonna fan it, and everything you're doing, you're gonna be communicating with the instructor. So you fan it. You say at 60 psi, I should be able to see my buzzers and warning lights.
Okay.
As you fanning it, then the 60 psi, that warning and buzzer light gonna come on.
Right.
You said that is my buzzer and warning light. I'm gonna continue to fan it, and between 40 to 20 psi,
right,
my spring brake should be activated. So you continue to fan it between 40 and 20 psi. It will pop out. When that's pop out, is the activation of your spring brake. So once it's pop out, you say that my spring brake has been activated, and now I'm gonna refill my tank to continue my air brake test. But to do that, I'm gonna safe start my vehicle.
Okay.
And to safe start my vehicle, I'm gonna put my vehicle back in neutral. That's where a lot of people fail.
Okay.
So to put it in neutral, I'm gonna start the clutch, put it in neutral. Then my foot gonna remain on the clutch, and then I'm gonna safe start my vehicle. You safe start your vehicle, remove your foot from the clutch.
Right.
When your vehicle start, you check the oil pressure gauge again one more time. You see, I will check my oil pressure gauge. Make sure it rises to a normal operating range within 3 to 5 seconds. That's the only gauge you're going to check after you come back on. So then you say, okay, my air is out and I'm going to put air back in my thing. So I'm going to what? Apply, I'm going to step on my accelerator. And my RPM should be between 13 and 14. And I'm going to put air back in my thing. And I'm going to wait till my air pressure gauge reach to 85 psi. And from 85 psi, I will be counting within 45 minutes, 45 seconds. 45 seconds, it should reach to 100 psi. Within 45 seconds, it should reach to 100 psi. So you do it with now the moment it reached to 85 psi, you start counting. In 45 seconds, it should be to 100 psi. When it get there, you say, okay, it reached to 100 psi within 45 seconds. But I will continue to put air in the tank within 100 to 120 psi. As you hear my governor blow up, then my air tank is full. So you continue. The moment the air suddenly blow, you hear when it reach to 125, and you say that was my governor blow up, and that completes my air brake test. That's 100 right there.